Today we're going to talk about ESOP plans and what happens to them after a merger or acquisition. If you're employed by a company with an ESOP plan undergoing a merger or acquisition, it could leave you with many questions about your options. To offer peace of mind, we will discuss ways your shares can be protected and continue to grow, especially after the company you work for is sold. The sale of an ESOP-owned corporation requires a trustee who is tasked with acting as a fiduciary of the ESOP, as well as the trustee's independent financial advisor and legal counsel. This board has a responsibility to protect the assets of your company and ensure the shareholders receive the highest return on their investment. When an ESOP is terminated due to a sale, all participants will become 100% vested and will be eligible to receive distributions. There are several options to handle the distributions. The distributions can be in a lump sum of cash, which are subject to income taxes, or rolled over into another qualified plan, such as a 401k plan or an IRA. In a private equity transaction, employees may be given the option to roll over a portion of their equity into a leveraged buyout led by the private equity firm. The opportunity for value creation is significant and likely cannot be achieved through an IRA or 401k. The employees can still receive partial cash or rollovers for their private company stock to achieve de-risking and diversification while opting for strong upside by making an elective rollover into a private equity-backed leverage buyout. This is a good way to provide an alignment of incentives among the private equity buyer and the employees of the firm. If structured properly, a private equity transaction with an ESOP-owned company in which the ESOP participants continue as shareholders post-transaction can address key investment criteria, minimize the private equity firm's equity check, continue the employee culture and ownership model, and maintain shareholder alignment. Properly handling the ESOP distributions into the correct investment vehicle is an important step to protecting and building your wealth. Your hard work and tenure with your employer would not be necessarily ended once an ESOP plan is terminated and funds are distributed. Understanding your options can be a great way to enhance building your wealth post-acquisition. While the process and emotions of a sale can be daunting, there are regulations and obligations imposed by the Internal Revenue Code and ERISA. The Department of Labor, which has jurisdiction over ESOPs, places high priority on overseeing ESOP transactions and activities to ensure trustees are acting in accordance with their fiduciary obligations. Additional consultation is recommended to walk through distribution options that would be available to you from an ESOP that's terminated due to the sale of a company. Please contact an advisor with Fortune Financial with any questions or for assistance with understanding your options. Until next time, keep searching for opportunities to enhance your wealth.